Good morning, guys. I apologize for this crazy lines that are in this video. I don't want to make your eyes go crazy. But as you can see, I watched this video back in 2014, and you can see this angel coming to get this little boy's soul. He passed away. He was like 6 years old. And you can see the angel right here coming through the building to get this little boy and take him home to Jesus. And I'll share this. I'll play a little clip of it through my story. So I had this little lady. She was like 92 years old, and she was passing away. And it was about 11 o'clock at night, and we had went down to get her ready for bed, just wet her mouth down and change her and get her all comfortable. And we were headed off to bed because, again, it was late. And so we went to bed, and I was laying there, and a few minutes later, I looked up, and there's a little gap in my ceiling. There's like a shelving unit that's a couple feet from the ceiling, and I put some knickknacks and stuff down there, up there, and a few minutes later, I saw this bright light, like in this video, come through the ceiling and down. So I only saw it for just a second or so, and I knew right then and there that this was an angel, because I remember this video that I watched a few years prior, and I've watched this video over and over because it's just so awesome. And so I looked at my husband. I said, Virginia just passed. And he says, how do you know? And I told him, and he's like, oh, wow. And so we went down, and she had just passed away. I've been doing this line of work for so long, and you just know when people have passed away and their bodies are warm. And so I knew that there was no doubt in my mind that was an angel letting me know, letting me see her go take this sweet lady home to the Lord. And how I know without a shadow of a doubt that angels exist is about 13 years ago. My husband and I moved from Minnesota to Montana, and it was about 1 o'clock in the morning. We had loaded up the U-Haul, and we were just so excited to just start a new life. I mean, we were truly just starting over, and we were so desperate just to give our lives back to God and put it in His hands, and just wonder what our future holds. And so about 1 o'clock in the morning, we were tossing and turning, and I'm just like, let's just go. And he's like, really? And I was like, yeah. Excuse me. So if you guys watched my previous video, you know that I was raised by my grandparents, and they were Christians as well. And next door to us was my godparents, and they were pastors and just people on fire for the Lord. They were just such an inspiration in my life. And they had told me a few stories about how when they get in their vehicle, they always prayed for angels to watch over them. And then 2 times that they didn't, they got into 2 minor car accidents. And since I had prayed a few times, after I heard the story, I had prayed a few times, especially when we went on drives longer than like an hour. I would pray. And then so right when we were taking off, I prayed for angels to watch over us. And we got about halfway here, and I just started getting so tired. And we were about 20 minutes away from our next stop. and my eyes started getting really tired, and I fell asleep. And I don't know if it was for a second or a minute or what, but all of a sudden my eyes just went bing. I mean, they were wide open, and I saw this beautiful angel fly right in front of my car. I could see her wings and everything. And in my drive, well, like the way I was raised, I always had the Lord in my life, but as you get older, like in my 20s, I always, Satan puts these little thoughts into your head, and I'm just like, really, God, do you exist? There's like really no proof. I've never seen that you exist. And so at my years, I just, kind of thought that, and then I would just forget about it and just like, no, I know he exists. But since this is what we really wanted in our life, was to serve the Lord and just start over. And so when I was talking to him, I just told him, I will give my life to you and, serve you in any way I can. And so I believe when he showed me this angel, he was just basically telling me, okay, I showed you exist. Now, let's get to work and, be my disciple. And so, yeah, ever since I moved here in the last 13 years, he has just blessed me over and over and over. I mean, the Lord has never, ever failed me. He's always been there. Even through my trials and tribulations, he was always there. His hand was always there. And so basically I wanted to, here, I'm going to just show you this real quick clip while I finish up here. I just wanted to share my experiences, and, you can just watch this video. I mean, you can see the angel right here just taking this little boy home. It's just so awesome. I could watch this video over and over and over again. So I'm just a true testimony that I've seen these angels with my own two eyes, and I just wanted to share and give you guys hope. And so I'm going on 8 minutes. I'm gonna shut it off, and I just hope this blesses you and you like the video. So I will talk to you soon. You guys have a great day, and God bless.